Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's me again, Shaky, joined by Nikki. How are you doing today, mate? You alright? Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
you already got cut out for a second.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just saying we're back again. Welcome to another game that we've got against Cobras and T6. These are a new matchup. We haven't seen this before. We've only seen SDC play against them today. So best of one. And I was just going to say, how are you doing today? You excited?
Yeah, we're doing good. The T6 are playing again, and on the exact same match same map that they were playing against Seagulls earlier. So
yeah.
We've seen earlier how good they are with Abyss, but we just don't know how Chi is going to perform on Abyss, because I don't think they've had a streamed game yet. Or if they have, it's just not been on Abyss.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'd be quite excited to see what they do then. We spoke before we ended off a little bit earlier. We spoke about what we think these two teams are going to give us, and you were saying that Chi is a team that we should be looking out for.
Yeah, they're very much like a similar rank-ish, I think, if I remember correctly. But I think that this will be a very good team up. Oh, we're having a very similar T6 loadout as we were having earlier. Basically the exact same. Oh, no, directly the same. And also had the insta lock Euro on Chi. Yeah. Double Sentinel. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't really expecting to see the Vice and the Tahoe play, but it's good to see them both be used, since how they're both like the newest agents, apart from Waylay, which only got added, what, today or yesterday? Yeah. So it will be very interesting to see what it will be like for this game.
I don't particularly like them. I don't really see much use in them. That
I've not played Vice at all, because I don't know the util much, because like still fairly new, but
yeah,
they are still a very reliable agent for like any Sentinel is.
yeah. I mean, they're good. I feel like they're kind of going into a realm with Valorant sitting up, where a lot of these characters and these agents starting to merge abilities that we really see.
Yeah.
For instance, the new agents basically got a Phoenix ult as a cube, so it doesn't really, yeah, some of it's just a bit confusing to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm keen to see how they put it all together and make that puzzle fit. And off the bat, we've got Chi going for that A side. We've seen, I mean, we saw previous game how SDC just completely abused the side. It didn't get them the win, but people just really love the side.
Yeah. I personally, when playing, I prefer A, but that's because with B, it's a lot more of a long-range fight compared to A, which is more yeah.
That was a bit tough there, but they managed to get a few picks.
That Omen, very low.
Yeah, and still managed to get a kill on the Egoist.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, good pistol round. I think all things
Success
being
is
said,
the
both
only
teams
factor that
had a good few
matters.
shots there. There
Yeah.
wasn't really something glaringly different between those two. A good start to the round. We're gonna start seeing a few buys come out. I see a few Spectres and Classics.
Yeah.
There's also
Ooh,
a Stinger being bought on Josh. Yeah, we got a Stinger
Yeah.
as well. So I like it. I'm interested to see. Oh, Bulldog. Never mind. So one wall will buy a Bulldog as well. I personally really love that gun. I hate the burst on the ADS, but I love the spray pattern on it. It's really fun to use.
Yeah, it is. I think the Stinger can be quite a underrated gun as well. You don't see people using it much.
Yeah. Very true.
Like, it's only really useful in the like close range fights where the Spectre is more like close mid range. Where
It used to be really broken though. Like last year they got a big nerf on it because it basically was an automatic shotgun in a way.
Yeah,
I hate that little bot.
yeah, same.
Some utility coming out. Yeah. Got a few shots. Fourth.
Oh, someone went on that. Don't know if that was a clone.
Yeah, possibly. You did throw a lot of utility, but you see Luga trying to back on the side. Nice right click, actually. That's two.
Ooh,
Okay,
two right click from Luga. Three.
Luga with one bullet trying to clutch it up. Really good round. I said it before as well. When we were going into the second half of the last game with SDC and T6, SDC managed to get a good win. Well, it was the first half. Managed to get a really nice win in the second round. And helped him slow down the momentum from T6.
Luga is very much a strong player for T6. Like I think one of their strongest assets is the way that Luga can push while also getting that information for them.
Definitely. We have Cokes. We see that play through mid, trying to hold it down. Nice little jump peek back and forth. One wall. Not really gonna spot much.
No. Pushing up 2 minutes.
I like KS's momentum though.
Yeah.
Never mind.
My camera is destroyed.
Right, so they know that there's at least one person on A mid, but they decided to not stay to try and get this.
Blue Whale does go down to Josh. He does get traded, and that's going to be Spike. So, managed to at least still pick it up, though. They have to watch out, because the numbers of G is dwindling.
Yeah. Chi is more struggling with this round than we saw last round. But they're still very, very capable of getting the round.
Yeah, indeed. So, I mean, we did get a pick up there. That's going to just equalize it 3v3. So, 30 seconds left. They have to try and get something. Luga does manage to find a pick. But Spike's still in the hands of great jump from Luga. Catches him off guard. And that's going to quickly start changing it a bit around. And we got one lurker, the Aldo Cypher, with 13 seconds left. Don't know if they're going to do much with this.
10 seconds left.
Luga is very good in this game. Quite an off angle.
Yeah, it's not enough time.
No, they don't have enough time to plan. I believe he's trying to get. Nah.
Oh, close.
Yeah, I would have just hidden for that. Don't want to lose the Vandal.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what happened. This half is what happened in the previous game. If you get that many picks in the second round, even if you won the round, you're still probably going to lose that third round because you just don't have the economy to try and sustain.
Yeah, because if you lose the first 2 rounds, you're almost guaranteed to have that Vandal full shield or the Phantom full shield, and that the others are probably going to be on a half buy.
It does look like this time both teams have managed to get a full buy on the third round, so it's a little bit different. So managed to get a few bits and pieces put together. Utility-wise, they're still kind of back and forth a bit.
Yeah.
And Luga, nice little angle there. Spot one more. Almost got taken out for it.
No, yeah. That is quite a good shot for being through a smoke. It's just like,
Yeah.
if it was slightly over, probably would have got the Omen on top.
Oh, the timing. Oh, the timing.
Yeah.
They do manage to get up 2 egoist grabs too quickly. One will try to find something there. Connects and goes down. Egoist getting a 4K. Can we see an ace come through at least from
Can
this
we?
switch? Possibility, maybe. Egoist gonna keep up there.
And he did! He got the ace! He got it!
Egoist gets
Damn!
it. Damn. Good round. And that's gonna help it. That's gonna help T6 so nicely.
Yeah. That is such a good benefit for them. That ace is very beneficial. That will just like, it will be that extra boost in their mental, like, especially after the game that they had earlier, beating Seagulls 13 to 6.
Yeah.
And the ace on top of that, they basically just have the winning mindset.
Yeah, hopefully they can keep the momentum going. We have a full share of, well, I said that too soon, but we've got 4 shares being bought on this side of
Yeah.
Chi. So nice buy, I guess. If they're good with it and they can land their shots, we do have an operator on blue well, so have to watch out mid.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go for that A side, like you said before. Nice close corners, easy to kind of get that easy picks compared to B side. So we'll see if they can make that work for them.
Yeah, because although Sheriff can be used long range, it's really less, you've got less of a chance because of how far away you're aiming. Like, what could be a kill from a short range can't sometimes not be on the longer range, because you're
Yeah,
just,
it is range dependent, yeah. It's
you're
not like the
just
Guardian,
like
yeah.
pixels off.
Yeah, that's why Chamber's so nice, because his Q is not range dependent. You can headshot at long range and mid,
Yeah.
and close, so really nice, but not with the Sheriff, unfortunately.
No.
Luger trying to jiggle peek this. Oh,
It is-
wait, managed to see something there.
It is more of just a miniature Guardian.
Yeah, close range Guardian, basically.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Sober doing that exact same thing that we saw last round, of just
Yeah.
that.
You want a shock dot at least any sort of point where they're going to plant down.
Yeah.
So. Good effort. They managed to spot out a few. Little bit damage taken to I wall, to one wall.
Yeah,
Trying to
we've
get back in blue, using that operator to its fullest extent, getting a few picks. Egoist again on the board.
we
with
also have a few
frag as
dinks
they're
on
looking
some of
for
the people
something.
on T6.
Yeah, indeed so. And that's going to be a flawless round
Yeah,
for T6. Good round.
yeah, they're definitely continuing that winning streak from the game that they had earlier. Because although she are like may slightly be better than Seagulls, they're still just like not as good as what T6 may be.
Yeah.
They just like don't have that extra edge that T6 have.
It's going to be down to them whether or not they're going to use that
Yeah.
and try and get the best out of this game. So Chaos is going to run forward, trying to get the information, see where everyone is. Like, Luger is going to know that he has been violated, being run through like that. Plus going to come on the side, double peek coming through from
Nice.
Chi as he managed to get the kill on Luger. That opens it up a bit more with
That-
the Cypher being able to get that near gut.
Cypher doing exact same play that he's been doing the past couple rounds because it's just been working.
Yeah, exactly so.
Like,
No.
what you've got to do is you've just got to keep what's working until it just doesn't work anymore. Because then, like, they're just gonna keep on thinking of doing that when in fact you've already changed your strategy.
Just got to make this work now.
Yeah.
1v4. Don't think they're going to be able to get much more out of this.
No.
That's going to be a good kill. I can take that. Really, just equalizing the score at this point. The ball's
Yeah.
looking pretty fine. I honestly, out of the games today, a really nice and even game so far.
Yeah, this is looking very close. Because the two games we've had today have been a 13-0 and a 13-6. It's not been this like back and forth, win one, lose one.
Yeah.
Which is show. I personally think this could get to overtime. If we just keep up the way that it is now, there's a high likelihood of overtime.
Indeed, so. And overtime would be quite great. I love a little bit of extra time to see what these teams bring to the board.
Yeah,
we're taking it a bit slower now with 1 minute 20 on the clock. We are just slowing it down through mid as we see they are trying to find a bit of information. Luca does find one, but straight through the smoke happens as one will get something, as well as Josh. Chaos also brings one up on the team as they manage to find 3 frags off the bat. Now it's up to T6 to try and match the pace.
Yeah,
but Blue Whale
is now
gonna find a lurker mid here.
It's now really turned from being
timing.
T6 winning first to
no.
Ooh,
there's no way that just happened.
He missed.
Yeah, but he aimed straight on his dome. And
I think it might have just clipped the edge of the wall.
That was weird.
Yeah, because I didn't see any damage go down. Did it?
Yeah.
No
damage, and he's gonna take about chaos. Oh man, that's so unfortunate as well.
It is. Right, so they just what? They just like surrounded because they knew exactly where they were, and it's just keeping them confined into the small area so that they can confirm the kill because he's just outnumbered.
Yeah.
Because what can one agent do against 4 or 5 people just surrounding?
Yeah, it's a tough game, man. It's really tough, and they have to just try and crawl back into it, to be honest. But again, it's 3 and 4. It's not the end of the world.
No.
Going into a game where the economy is looking a little bit tough. A nice little dart there from the server. I quite like that. That really worked out. Ash is going to be able to put the wall up, and that's going to stop that push really, really quickly.
Yeah. Because like you can, as soon as they come out, you can just beam them.
That Omen didn't spot the breach. Oh, actually, Breach might be able to find him here. Omen, one wall didn't see anything, and he's straight onto site. Slow rotation going to come through here from Chi as they're making their way through mid. Sova might be able to spot a few as they make their way around.
Maybe.
Nice fight from Egoist. Managed to grab that Omen.
Yeah. Ooh, Yo blinded himself. Which isn't exactly
Must have been an accident.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
not ideal, that, no. Now we've got all 4 pushing towards B site.
Yeah.
And, I mean, is this going to be a good plot? Everyone's already rotated. No, they haven't, actually. A few already on A. Don't really know where it's going to happen.
Will Blue Whale be able to keep the knives?
Ult going out from Chaos. Already has a backup again with 6 frags in the game as they're trying to find some information. Josh managed to get the trade back onto Blue.
Yeah.
Another one comes out as well from Josh. Luga goes down 3v3, a bit more equal. They have to try and play it slow. 17 seconds on the clock, so ideally, really, they can't just wait. They're not going to opt for waiting, but they managed to grab one pick. Flash going to come through from Fez. He's looking to try and stop that plant. Doesn't have the time. Egoist, he's the one that wins the trade. Be able to use that utility. Shot's going to come through. Managed to land at a 4K for Egoist.
If they had managed... If they had used the breach ult just they started planting, they would have been off the map.
They could have, yeah. You could have actually just shot them off the map, to be honest. That would have been quite funny.
It would just be the round secured because you can't kill someone who's already off the map.
Yep.
And
definitely.
that's very much why Breach is one of the best agents to play on Ascent. No, not Ascent. Fine. No, I'm getting my maps confused. Abyss.
Right, on Abyss, yeah. Yeah, it is good. I mean, his utility does force you into a very uncomfortable position. So, I couldn't really see. But it's nice that they knew that that round was theirs. He didn't want to use his utility. He wanted to keep it for another round. We possibly could see it come out on A side, though, as we see a push coming up immediately. Man, I love that utility so much. It's such a nice tool to use.
Yeah. It's good to use. It's just bad to go against.
Breach. Bit of a shock on the floor, trying to stop the push up forward. Omen fakes it up with the clone and actually gets dinked from the side.
I don't think they know the Blue Whale's backside. Just holding that smoke.
Yeah, Luga. Also looking for a pick. Yeah, oh, the double pick didn't work out. Almost getting collateral as Chaos peeks around. Luga managed to grab him for the team.
That was a beautiful pick from Chaos.
Yeah, one wall though is cleaning up the board very, very quickly. Shock Dart's gonna kick on Omen. Few more. Jumping down.
They
got one, possibly another. Luga, last one standing, trying to go for that.
We saw how good Luga was earlier.
To try and push it out, trying to go up for 34 health on the
clock. Ooh, 4K from Luga.
No, it's not enough time.
He just couldn't do it. Like, he tried, but he just couldn't.
Yeah, there's not much more he could have done for that.
We saw this earlier, wasn't it, with Luga as well, where he just goes for the final kill, but then doesn't have enough time.
Yeah, it was not a good one.
No.
Not a good one at all.
He's just got to watch the timing of the spike, because otherwise stuff like that could happen where he gets the kill, but just can't defuse in time.
It's all based on timing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all based on timing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what a close game, man. Oh my word. 4 and 5, constant back and forth.
Yeah.
Really, no team really can get into any sort of momentum.
No. Chia really liking this A site.
Yeah, but too much, really.
Yeah.
I mean, as you say that, it looks like they might be considering going to another site.
I mean, they're sending up the Yuri through mid, so maybe. But the spike is still an A site. Ooh, nice beautiful pick from Chaos.
Gets one. Maybe more. Possibly.
Ooh.
On the books.
D6 have rotated because they think they're at B.
Yeah, does she know that they've rotated though? They've actually been stopped in their tracks in that choke point, and all this momentum that they wanted to push onto the side, and they're going to take it now and going straight to it. As trying to push up forward. Flame gets one on Chaos and gets another though, but quick trade coming out from Tsunju. I can't say that word. What's that? Doragon. No idea what that name is, but does work.
Sudragon.
No, but that doesn't say dragon. It says Doragon.
Oh. I'm dyslexic, so...
It says Tsuin and then Doragon. Bizarre.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try pronouncing that again.
Let's call him Dragon. Let's call him Dragon.
Yeah.
Good round from T6. They're back into it again. Constant back and forth. I feel like one loss, one win, one loss, one win. So this game, they're really just trying to pick this game apart. I feel like she is doing a good job at pushing these sides, but the utility from T6 on the Cypher is just too much.
Yeah.
There's so much for them to run through on the A side.
Doing a full mid push to probably B, but do they know where that Asher is?
I don't know. Ash almost gets the pick, but misses out on the shot.
Yeah.
Breach, good utility. Very good util.
But that.
So they were stuck in a hole here because if Blue Whale and Luga pushes up from behind,
it's
they
like
should be able to pinch them.
They just keep on trapping them.
Yeah,
like,
oh my days, back and forth. Eagles gets the 3K, and exactly what you said. It was such a. I don't know why you would play like you're trying to go to A side, your B side's completely open. You don't have any utility blocking off the push from the defenders, and you're just getting sandwiched in the middle. Not ideal at all.
No, not really, because when you're all trapped in one space, you can't be holding every single angle at the same time. So they're just constantly peeking you, making you a smaller and smaller group.
Yeah, that's not good.
It is good to see the Chi are just like sticking together and being in one area for the push, like the main push. But
Chaos running onto site.
Yeah. But they just need to work on not always being together, like after plants. Spread out a bit more.
Hunter's Fury coming out. I think it nicked one. Nice. On one more. Gets two picks with the Guardian.
Yeah.
Close range as well. Croaks gets one from the team as well, but I guess a second now. Slow. They actually equalized it quite nicely. One was gonna have to TP out. They're quite low here. Lugo managed to grab the pick. That's distracting sound.
Ooh.
Back and forth. Lugo dancing on the line. And
The
SDC. Okay. Ach no, SDC T6 doing good. Okay.
The Omen just couldn't seem to hit Luger.
No.
Switching sides.
It's like
Turning around. Yeah.
it's like they just couldn't hit. Like their crosshair was just over the entire screen.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but we still have another whole half of the game left to see what they've got in store for us. Both these teams are really putting on a great show. And to the audience watching right now, if you guys like this content, please pop a follow into the Twitch channel if you're watching it from Twitch. If you're watching this afterwards from anywhere, please go ahead and support the channel. I know that the SCC or Gradient Rumble and everyone involved in producing this event have put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
I mean, the production value is phenomenal on this. So really excited for the Ready Rumble coming up in May for the physical LAN event. Really exciting things that this team is putting together.
Both of us that are here are going to be there in person, I do believe.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be there casting from the booth. Hopefully this time with a bit of game audio.
Yeah. Quite a wide array of places for T6 because
Yeah, T6 is playing a very slow pistol round.
yeah,
Very slow.
they are. We saw this earlier, but they are very wide in the way that they do their attacking push. Because you have the two coming through mid, but then you have the three in main. But they just.
Oh no. Oh, what a play! What a play by Josh! Blocking the blue all in like that.
Yeah.
That was so nice to see that being played like that in utility. Oh, my advice.
The fact that
a few picks.
Spike planted.
The fact that Bluewell just played that slightly wrong, they could have just been off the map.
Yeah. He had to really hover, and that just put him in a bad position.
Like, you couldn't have done that with any other agent because you were relying on Jet's, like, passive ability.
Nice off angle, but one wall, stopping that diffuse.
Ooh, one wall very low.
Last player standing.
Oh, hit him! He's defusing! Crows don't fake!
Oh, he just couldn't hit! He just couldn't hit
He just
it!
kept hitting to the right of him. Oh my day. Oh
If
my
he was just
days.
a tiny bit left over, or if he had someone with a bit more spray, maybe a frenzy or something, he would have.
that
He
was
probably
not-
would have been able to get that.
That was not ideal.
No.
I see my mic keeps cutting out. Let me change. Right. That should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't cut out.
Oh,
Is it
no.
cutting out again?
Yes, and you've also got a lot of background noise now.
Rip and tear.
But like we saw earlier, we having that Astra on B while the rest are just attacking on A. But the Cyphers literally got the entire site covered. Still, we have that Astra lurking in mid, like
Yeah, it
Like
looks like Astra loves that mid.
yeah, Astra loves that B mid area, and not.
Shots.
It's like she's just looking for like the flank and the people lurking.
Ooh. Nice, good round indeed.
Yeah.
T6 doing a great job. Oh, that
Ooh.
stinger, man. That's if you get that stinger spray control down, it's so disgusting to play up against.
Yeah, it is. Like, I've been in comp games where I saw someone only using a stinger, and they were getting kill after kill, and it was crazy. it just shows how unused the Stinger's potential can be.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just very much based on luck. Shots
can
is
be.
flaming.
One enemy
Flaming gets
remaining.
one. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake.
No, he doesn't know that he was up there.
Oh, he wanted to fake. Oh,
Yeah, he just
man.
didn't know that he was above him.
Yeah, there was no way for him out of that. There was no way for him to try
No.
and to save that. I don't think he expected him to climb up the boxes and go for that.
No, because it's like you either look round to the right and get shot from above, or you look up above and you get swung from the right. It's like you can't tell which is gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it's can't.
That Astra on B again. It just keeps on happening.
Yeah, Astra. I mean, Astra's just trying to go and get a bit of information. I like
Yeah.
it. You know, as a controller, you've got the Sentinel and Cypher can push up the side. You've got the utility to be able to get some sort of information. You know that Cypher's going to have traps set up anyway, so
Yeah.
there's not really much need for a controller. So I quite like this Astra pushing towards B and seeing if she can
Yeah.
find any information.
I wish
that being
I-
said, I mean,
I wish I could know some of the Astra's thought process about just constantly going B while the others are going A. Because although it might be for information, it could be to just throw them off. And
Flamey's pick on Uzi was so good.
yeah,
One player
Oh man, that was disgusting. Just peeks out of nowhere, gets the
yeah.
pick.
Blamey is going well this game.
Yeah, we are ready. This is the third round in, and they really, economy-wise, she's struggling, man. Pistol on one wall.
Yeah,
They've got a classic. They're going to look for those extra frags. Otherwise, another flawless round's going to go their way of T6. Oh, why is it cutting out again?
yeah. Ooh, the Cypher just didn't know he was there.
Oh, that's
Killed
not
the
great.
classic. Ooh, but
Nice try.
Luger just tell he was there.
Yeah, I was waiting. If Lugo lost that, man, that would have not been ideal.
No,
Not great at all.
getting killed by a classic twice is not very ideal for them.
No, it's not. Well, third round in, we have a good buy from both teams. That's going to help them out quite nicely. Almost full armor on everyone.
Yeah. It looks like they may be sticking B this time, but they're probably going to be expected to go A because that's where they've just been staying.
Yeah, and if Astra lurks, they know Astra's not been on site the whole time. So if Astra lurks, B shows herself, it might get a bit of mid. There's three people, triple peeking mid on that corner, trying to get the kill on Teju.
Oh, they're doing what they were doing earlier and just leaving the spike inside their spawn. Well, the
Maybe
others
just still
push.
waiting to decide. Yeah, maybe just waiting to decide where they want to go.
Yeah.
Because they've got these three people committing on mid, and if they get taken out, you don't want the spike to drop. So, just kind of waiting, playing those mind games.
Yeah, because it's either you get control of A, and then your team rotates through spawn from B, or you get B, and then you just rotate through spawn from A. It's genuinely quite a good strategy, so that the first person on site isn't the one with spike, so you kind of have an idea of where everyone is before you actually
the
have to
spray
fight them.
from Josh.
That spray control
was
was
nasty.
immaculate.
9 and
30
6
seconds left.
on the board.
Yeah.
T6 now finally looking like they are not in control of this round. So having to
Vice-
maybe take it.
Is extremely low, but just didn't know Luger was behind. But it appears that everyone is just coming from that mid, apart from the Cypher going up from top. Good drone throw from the Tefa, getting it over the box without having to show his hitbox to the opponent.
One player remaining.
Nice fake. Oh, good utility from Tego.
Yeah.
Really nice. And that's going to be a round. Good round, actually, for Chi. That's really, really nice. That's going to put them on a 7 and 9. I think. Okay, I was like, is someone defusing the spike? What's going on?
Yeah. But this is a lot closer of a game than it was with Seagulls earlier. They definitely have a much fairer chance against them.
It's not over just yet for T6. They've got a really good advantage here. They're 9 and 7, 2 rounds up. They've got enough bank to at least afford full utility and armor and weapons this round. Next round, if they lose this one, they're going to be a little bit more worse off. We have a Guardian on Chaos with only 600 credits still left and half armor. So if they manage to get a few picks, they should be fine for next round. But ideally, T6 wants to be winning this round. Get it back again.
As long as they can get the defuse and get the kills, they'll be fine.
It looks like Croaks again just lurking on B site. They don't really know where everyone is.
Got the Astro Wolf for if needed now, and Jet's got the knives.
Information, did not get that, unfortunately, but nice push up from Blue, like really getting that information, getting some space, gaining some ground. They're really working hard. I can see T6's thought process here to try and find the best outcome.
Ooh, that
needs to watch out with this door if he's not careful. He might catch him without utility if he breaks through.
Oh, he did!
Blue whale catches one whale.
He just didn't have his gun out. Like, what can you do when you don't have a gun? Like, you've just been using your flash. You don't get your gun back instantly. It's like he knew that he was going to use U-turn. Amazing.
Face doesn't know it's there.
Yeah.
Oh dear, utility use.
Oh,
who cares? Who cares? This guy's been hitting the shots all day.
He has. Like in the game with the Seagulls earlier, he was hitting shots, and he's just continuing with what it was earlier. Oh, we have a technical ban, I think.
And we've got a timeout.
Yeah.
Day, actually, an actual. This is not technical. This is just a team timeout. Yeah. So the first one of the day. That's nice. I like to see it. I mentioned it before in the first game when SDC was playing up against Plastic, and I was saying like, Plastic just needs to use their timeout, and a lot of teams don't realize that you actually have one per round, per half.
Plastic is still a very new team. I think this is one of their first tournaments. I think, and they're so new that they don't know about the fact that they can time out. But
yeah, I mean they've got one immortal in the team, so they should know.
Yeah,
they should.
Like at least someone should. But
yeah,
it's good to see that there are other timeouts being used.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. Like, basically, like, all that she wants to do here is just break the momentum from T6. Yeah. T6 is 10 and 7. I just if they can win this run, which they did, they can get that economy back. And now we're looking at these players.
They've got their
players like Flamey, Blue Whale. They're all sitting with over 4,000 credits in the bank, and that's really good for them going into this next round. It means they can make mistakes and they can risk it. And it's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go straight through mid and risk it all, as they're going to trace down and try and find anyone. They know that she is on the buy round, on the eco round. So you're going to be able to find.
Oh, that 3K! Oh, that was lovely.
Croaks! Oh my days! Sorry, I had that mixed up. It was actually she that was going for the massive play down mid.
Yeah, that just shows how good that Astra can be, especially on the B side. Like, it's like they anticipated that big mid push.
That's so unfortunate, man. That's not what you want.
They know
T6.
They know where they are.
Yeah.
And killed six.
At least Joskin takes one out, but man, Croaks' spray down on 3 was just phenomenal. That really stopped that push. I mean, I don't really agree with what they did there. Because
No.
so basically they went for an eco round and they went straight down for the push, and now they're gonna buy. But we're on the 11th round, so if they lose this round, they'll have no economy to buy anything for the last round, which is
No.
gonna put them in even a worse.
They're gonna
So
have
if-
they're gonna have to do another pistol round because they just
They're gonna have to
won't
yeah,
be
but
able
they're
to
gonna-
buy anything else.
Yeah, they have to do a half buy right now, not a full buy. It's just
Yeah.
like maybe they think they can win this round. I just think it's a bit of a gamble, to be honest.
Yeah, it
Cypher?
is.
Cypher didn't see him.
Ooh.
Croaks, can he get more? Cypher's gonna go around the corner. Can he find anything?
Can
Oh,
we
it's
get
smoked off.
can we get another good Ooh,
Nice.
play me.
I know
They're
exactly.
definitely just spread out across the entire map. Like you've
no.
got the 3 on A and the 2 on B.
That neural theft is going to give them a good information about where everyone is, and that's going to be down
Yeah.
to 3v5.
Got that Vice
as
ult
we are
coming out.
quickly getting to a point where it might be a little bit difficult for Chi to get back into this game. It's quite a tough one. A few shots going to come through mid as Yuxi also looking for any sort of pick for his team, as they're all struggling to really get anything on the board right
Yeah.
now.
At least they know that there is the
What?
this
Wait, what? Blue Whale just suicided.
wait, what? They jumped off?
Oops. Blue Whale accidentally just jumped off the map.
Oh no! That is not very good for T6.
Nice, Nova. Sova coming up with the ult.
Yeah.
And T6 gonna clean that round up.
Yeah,
Blue Whale. Blue Whale fell. Oh my days.
yeah. That was not very good for T6. But at least they still managed to get the round, even after jumping off the map.
Yeah. It was a 3 left.
Yeah.
Still managed to make it work. Now, well, we are on the possibly the last round
Yeah.
of the game for this day. We
She's got quite a weird loadout. They've got a Stinger, two Vandals, and then 2 Guardians.
It's because of them not saving that third to last round.
Yeah.
2 rounds ago, they went for that early save, and they should have done it the previous round.
Yeah.
They've got half armor, they've got like guardians, so they're gonna have to try and make this work. A few utility being popped out there. Blue Whale's a bit low and suppressed down. Yuxi, oh, there's a jump. What?
Oh, kill with the shorty.
Blue Whale actually gets one with the shorty. That's pretty good. They're gonna get the plan down, but
That's what
Dragon's gonna be there to
Spike-
clear that one. Luca. Blue Whale's immediately with the trade and Figo. That's 2 versus 3 left. Spike's been planned.
Oh, and that's the win for T6.
GG. And a good win for T6, making it a 2-0 for them for the day.
Yeah,
Good game.
very good game. It-
Phenomenal game today. I think these teams all deserve a massive applause. Like, that's been such good. I can't even speak. Just a good all-around tactics that have been used. The teams had some amazing strats that we saw come out to light. T6 proved to be the MVP team for the day. Out of the 3 games played, and they played in 2.
Yeah.
They won 2 of them, both of them. So really good team, really good game.
Yeah, we've had strong games all day because we've had the 13-0 from T-Girls, the 13-6, and then what, the
13-7.
13-7. So, although Chi had the very strong start, they just lost it in the second half.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, Chi really looked like they were going to win this one, in my
Yeah.
honest opinion. And that beginning start, I really thought that this was going to be theirs, but it just didn't.
I didn't know who was going to win. I just thought it would be very close till the end. But we were just both proven wrong and how dominant T6 has been. I've been saying this all day. T6 are probably one of the most dominant teams in this tournament.
Yeah, they are, and they are really proving it as well. Well, on that note, it has been a wonderful day of casting. Nikki, thank you so
Indeed it
much for
has.
joining me for another one, a second game. It was really. Do you have any last things you want to say before I take us out?
Not particularly that I can think of.
No thoughts for the teams or anything?
No, it's just everyone's played good. They just need to keep the same, like, keep up the strength through the entire game and not just in the first or the second half. They need to keep it up through the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I mean, I 100% agree that the teams need to be making sure that they focus. And on that note, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching today. To all the audiences that's watching us through our streaming channels, I really appreciate you guys watching. You're the reason why this is possible. If you really want to support these teams making it happen, these production teams, please make sure you give it a follow and stay tuned. Tomorrow is another day for more casting. I'm not going to be here, unfortunately, but you'll be able to find much more talent being able to give you this game live. We thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it and hope you have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Bye.